What's going on, guys? We're making a turbo manifold for the J series. It wasn't turbo before, it's never been turbo. So we started pretty much, I started pretty much from scratch. Now this is a straight budget build. I'm trying to spend as least as I can, try to make it pretty at the same time. So piping, I already had it from when I did the exhaust of my truck. Just bought flex, V-bands. I actually had a couple of V-bands here, so I just bought a couple more. Had all the material I use for mounting the radiator in the back. I already had it in the garage. Because I already started the manifold when I started recording, first part of the video is pretty much explaining what's going on at the moment, and then we kind of get to work as we go. I got some tips and stuff that you guys can use. I'll explain why this is the best thing you can ever buy. So hopefully you guys can get some ideas if you guys building yours, or some helpful tips that make your life easier. And just get to work. I still haven't welded this part, so it's loose, I can move it around. But man, it's looking pretty good so far. The whole idea is to, I'm gonna cut a little bit up on this one and weld some V-bands too. I also have the V2. I want to use it in either type 1 or type 2, which I already have the engine here. Because this one is coming out, it's getting a rebuild because I have a rod knock, so yeah, not fun. Putting that one in. Once I get all this straight, I want to build some braces, or brace it to the engine, and the turbo is gonna be braced to the engine too. So everything's gonna move together, but I still added this flex just in case there's some expansion and contraction, it doesn't crack anything. Goes to the back. Now I need to figure out what I'm gonna use to actually brace it to the engine, so it looks kind of clean. And after that, I can grab this manifold and finish that one, because I already have the mounting points where it's gonna be, so I just gotta move it around and bolt it on, and I can finish building this ones down. And the type 1, once I pull the motor out, same thing, already have the mounting points, I can finish building on with the engine outside, so it'll be a lot easier. Then the radiator is in the back, because I do not want to cut my bumper. Like, I really don't want to cut my bumper, so I didn't have enough room for the intercooler and the radiator and the manifold coming this way. And the other reason I made it like this is I still want room to work on the car, like whatever I can from here, so none of this is on the way. Second reason, keeps heat away from most of it. And the third reason is I still want to run a full exhaust, so it's still gonna go down right next to that one. I should have enough room to go right next to it. Looking pretty decent, I guess. Could have made it quicker, but it wasn't gonna be as pretty. I mean, the car is clean and everything, so I still want to keep the fresh look. Okay, I think I got it. Well, I got an idea. I got me those stainless nuts and washers. So I'm gonna weld the stainless nut to the pipe and the washer to the rod. It's right here. So it's gonna slide in there. So it's pretty strong. Weld both sides, and this one will go to the other stainless washer right here, so it will hold the pipe. Yeah, just some 1/4-inch rod, stainless nuts, stainless washers, and these bolts, these were longest bolts. I just cut them to size. This is the extra piece. And alright, let's get to work. First bracket, it's done pretty much. I just need to clamp it to the pipe and weld the nut to it. Now, how you make your bracket fit perfectly in one cut? Use cardboard. Just make it out of cardboard. Make sure everything fits in place. Your holes align. This is the first piece I cut. I don't know what I did with the other one. The final piece, I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. So, yeah, pretty much just cut your piece. Make sure your holes align. If it doesn't, cut a new one. You already have like a baseline on the first one. Once you're done with that, you just come here, lay it down, mark it, cut it, drill it, weld it, and it's done. That's gonna save you a lot of work and a lot of material and a lot of time. So there's that. So everybody's probably wondering why I braze the turbo, and they're thinking, what the hell? How is he gonna put the flange on it? And the answer to that is, I am not using the flange. I'm actually capping where the internal wastegate goes, and I'm gonna put a B-band flange welded on this side. Now, there's an easy way to cap this thing, and if you want to make it like flat and nice and everything, I'll show you how. Once I pull it out, I will record this time. Now let me tell you why I need this. This is super helpful when you're building stuff like this, because you can do all kinds of loops, tie together, whatever you're holding, and it's adjustable. You just loose it, pull it up. This is something I found in Home Depot. It's just a regular strap. Sometimes I carry a couple of these with me when I go out on the dirt bike. If I need to hold something, or when I use it for stuff like this, like I actually tied the manifold to it. I was able to adjust it maybe loosen a little more on this side. Same with the hat side. I just tie the hat side, pull it to where I wanted it, and really helpful. It's just something that I found that it's like very helpful when you're doing stuff like this. So get you one or two. All right, so I forgot. So we're gonna cut this build in parts because it's a lot of work and it takes forever. And hopefully you guys get some helpful tips, maybe, I don't know. But if you do and you like what's going on, or you just want to keep up with the build, just hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you guys can see when I upload the next video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. See you on the next one.